We are witnessing a new era, a historical shift in global prohibition policy on cannabis. Cannabis is used by an estimated 5% of the world's population, over 380 million people. 7 years ago, only 12 million users had access to decriminalized marijuana. In 2019, that increased to over 100 million. In many countries worldwide, including in the EU, cannabis for medical purposes has been approved again after a 50-year ban. During the alcohol prohibition in the US from 1920 to 1933, alcohol consumption did not change. Instead, it boosted a giant black market to satisfy the consistent demand. When the prohibition was over, production went official again. The producers paid taxes and consumers gained access to a standardized product of certified quality and drug content. However, alcohol has no medical purpose or positive effects on ingestion by humans like cannabis. In the first half of the 20th century, cannabis was available in pharmacies as an approved prescription drug. For many political and economic reasons, including lobbyism, prohibition followed worldwide in the 60s. The wind changed in the 1990s, and suspension of prohibition spread worldwide. In the last 20 years, 11 U.S. states have entirely decriminalized marijuana from the age of 21, and 33 states have made it legal for medical use on prescription. Canada has completely decriminalized marijuana both for recreational and medical use. Both markets cover over 360 million people. In Europe, most countries have legalized marijuana for medical use, with recreational use being discussed in many EU countries. Luxembourg was the first EU country to completely decriminalize in 2018. The market in the EU covers over 750 million people, making it the largest market and with the largest spending for healthcare worldwide. The MediCrops Group is a Swiss-based venture who have acquired a highly modern commercial property in northern Macedonia, including 10,000 square meters of land in the middle of a picturesque natural landscape located by a large mountain spring, offering the highest water quality. The facility is GMP/GACP certified under state license with no restriction to CBD or low THC content like in most EU countries. There is also no limitation on cannabinoid content and no quantity limit. The building complex comprises a total of 3,500 square meters and is fully insulated with state-of-the-art materials. The 2,500 square meter main hall is currently being converted into a GMP/GACP certified breeding facility with an existing industrial ventilation system, which will be sterilized and retrofitted with complex microfilter technology. The room height of 6.5 meters enables a 2-story construction with a net cultivation area of approximately 4,800 square meters, allowing more than 70,000 plants in the blooming room, bred from clones, delivering up to 5 harvests, totaling approximately 20,000 kilos per year, a current market value of at least 50 million euros. The electrical energy for indoor breeding is completely supplied by our own new photovoltaic system from the market leader SunGrow Systems. The entire roof area of the complex is equipped with the most efficient photovoltaic modules. The system has a peak output of 1.5 megawatts and produces an average of 150,000 euros of electricity per year. According to the Macedonian exchange rate in Germany or Switzerland, this is an equivalent of approximately 600,000 euros. We need half the capacity for operation. The other half is fed into the local grid. The 10,000 square meter site already has an official building permit for an extension with the same floor area, approximately 3,500 square meters with a building height of 12.5 meters. At full capacity in 2023, this will give an annual production quantity of at least 70,000 kilograms of cannabis flowers over a 15,000 square meter cultivation area. The operation of the plant requires 30 to 40 permanent employees and even more harvesters, who are employed by MediCrops Macedonia Ltd. At fair wages. Over the next 5 years, we will increase our production facilities with high-tech, state-of-the-art cultivation in a clean room environment with secure processes. Firstly, offering biomass or organic raw materials for extraction by national pharmaceutical companies. Then, implementing our own extraction plant, selling owned extractions, oils, and solution. Research of our own patentable formulations and consumer-ready products, including edibles, convenience food, supplements, all in-house production. We will implement greenhouse cultivation of cannabis for recreational use and as raw material for foods, snacks, supplements, and target outdoor hemp cultivation for processing to individual raw material, cosmetics, and fabrics. We will start with 4,800 square meters of cultivation space, extending to over 15,000 square meters by 2023.
MediCrops is offering an opportunity to invest in a new venture privately instead of purchasing shares at overheated stock market segment.
In a geographically and economically highly attractive location with an agile and cost-efficient structure, providing an excellent network inside decisive authorities and ministries with a license not subject to any restrictions in quantity or active pharmaceutical ingredients of produce. Our experienced team consists of industry experts in agriculture, pharma, and engineering at the forefront of cannabis production industry. MediCrops, the future of cannabis cultivation and production.